Hey guys, welcome back to another C.A.V video. Today I am going to review this Iron Man mech. So I actually did a time lapse of building this, but the footage somehow got lost. So today I'm just going to review it. Sadly, the footage got lost. So let's get started with the box. So the box here, it says all the information here, 148 pieces. This is set 76140 Iron Man mech, ages 6 and up. And this is like the new kind of art design for the 2020 Avengers Lego sets. There's a shot of this, and then there's also another shot on the back, and both of them look really cool. And then there's the Iron Man minifigure on the bottom, and the real size and everything here. And yeah, now that we're done with the box, let's get started with the build. Okay, so here we have the real build itself. This build is really cool looking, and first I'm going to start off with the minifigure. So you can just open this up, and then there's like a hatch for him to stand on. See that black piece there? And you can pull him off, put this back up. So here we have the minifigure. This minifigure looks really cool. I really like all the design. He has that new kind of helmet piece for the 2020 Lego Avengers, and not the flip ones like the old versions. And he has two blasts that are coming out of his hands, and there's back design and front design. And I also like that there's printing on the legs, a lot of printing on the legs. And it's just a really cool looking minifigure, all in all. And it's really amazing they put this kind of minifigure in a $10 Lego set, so that's really good. And also a mech like this in a $10 Lego set too. So I'm just gonna put him in, and then now I'm going to review it. So first of all, as you can see, this thing has a lot of like ball joints everywhere. And amazingly, this one has a knee. See that knee there? So this one has an extra joint, and as you can see, this pops off like this. So there's a Technic pin, and you can just put it underneath there, and that just connects both of the legs. But yeah, it has knees, so like you can like make it run or walk, and there are a lot of ways to pose it. If you guys haven't seen my stop motion yet, please check that out. You can see how they can pose like it's the dance-off battle. They have fingers here, and there's a blast on each side of the hands, so like that. He has a shoulder piece right here, and each one has three parts. So the shoulder, and then the maybe bicep, and then the hand, or the arm and then the hand, and then the thigh, the calf, and then the foot. So they all have two, compared to the old version, bigger mechs that only have two joints. So like this one has a straddle and then a ball joint right there, but this one has three joints. So I think that adds a lot of articulation, but also like minuses, because right now it is so hard for me to make him stand up with all of them like the same angle. Like I have to move them in so many different places. But again, it's a negative and a positive, so I really like the positive more than the negative. I mean, more articulation, more play. And yeah, he has this cannon here, and this one shoots like those ball studs. So let me get one out real quick. And they do give you extras of these. So it shoots out this kind of piece, and it's really weird. Like I never saw this type of cannon before. It has a lot of range up and down, this way, that way. And he also has a waist movement right here, like that. So he is a really cool looking mech for $10. And I really like how it turned out. It does use a few stickers. This piece you see here is a printed piece, so that's a really nice printed piece. But this sticker, there's a sticker on this side, those on the top right there, and then there's stickers on the toe. Also, the feet are super flat. Yeah, again, it's like pretty weak. Maybe it's my fault not putting the Legos on really hard, but it's still a really good Lego set. And then the feet, what I was talking before, the feet are really smooth or flat, exactly. So that really helps it stand up. I mean, you can like make it do a 1 foot pose like that, and it won't tilt over. So that's a really cool looking thing and feature it has. And yeah, overall, this Lego set is really good looking. and it's smaller than I expected. I thought it would be at least a bit bigger. And I don't have the Hulkbuster like the one from Infinity War. I was going to get it, but I was looking for a good deal on it. But I'm going to compare it to the War Machine because I mean they both look the same. Well, they both are the same size. So here's the size comparison real quick. So yeah, you can see there's a huge size difference. But again, this is a $10 and this is $30, so I can see why. But I expected it to be a bit bigger than this. Like this is my hand next to it, as you can see there. So it's, yeah, it's a pretty good Lego set. And see that black piece right there? Yeah, you can see that right there, see? So that stops it from going 360. So if that piece wasn't there, then like the legs would spin all around. So that piece is really helpful. And yeah, I also left the blast in there because it looks sort of cool from the front. You can see like those blue blasts coming in. And the headpiece looks really cool. Even though the helmet on the minifigure doesn't look that cool, on this like a head it does look really cool. So I'm really happy about that. And yeah, overall this is a really good Lego set. And thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and consider subscribing. Thank you.